Hey Virgo, welcome to the channel. I hope all is well with you. Good evening, good night. Timing wise, that's where I am. Good morning, good afternoon. Early hours of the morning. Hey, wherever you're at, time zone wise. I hope all is well. Let's see. I thought to myself, do I have another reading in me today? And I feel like, yeah, I do. So, Virgo, let's see what you need to be aware of. Roles can be reversed in this reading, Virgo. I could be picking up on your energy. I could be picking up on the energy of someone around you also. Flip the roles, dance around, okay? I'm hearing loosey-goosey. I don't know why I heard that. Do not force any message to fit you, Virgo. Thank you to everybody who has liked, shared, commented, and subscribed to the channel. I appreciate you. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, I am very grateful to have you here. Let's see. Virgo placements. Sorry, my throat chakra is doing something weird. Let's see. Spirit, tell me about Virgo. What does Virgo need to be aware of? Please and thank you. Tell me about the sign of Virgo. Somebody could want to speak to you. Somebody could be preparing to speak to you, Virgo. You could have communication coming in. This could be somebody who's been missing for a while. I'm hearing MIA. This could also be somebody who stopped talking to you or you stopped talking to them. Tell me about Virgo. We've got the Nine of Swords. The Devil in the reverse. Ooh. Is somebody embarrassed about what came out about them? Something could have been revealed to you about someone. Somebody's embarrassed. Something got exposed about some sort of toxicity or an addiction of some kind. Whatever this was, it wasn't great. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. This could also be somebody who is healing an addiction as well. Two of Cups. Messages for Virgo. The Star. Yeah, healing. Healing. For some of you Virgos with the Two of Wands. Some of you Virgos, if you are dealing with somebody who you know to have an addiction, this could be anything. This could be drinking, drugging, substances, substance misuse. This could be addicted to sex. It's anything that somebody does in excess. Gambling as well, with the Five of Pentacles being here as well. Somebody could have some sort of gambling habit as well. If you know somebody to have an addiction, this could be somebody who is trying to get clean to come back towards you. You may have had to exercise some sort of tough love with an individual, especially if you realize that somebody had relapsed in some way. Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Swords, Page of Wands. Somebody wants a second chance with you, but it's like there's some sort of condition with the Ace of Pentacles that they are knowing. They're fully aware that there's a condition that they need to fulfill before they come back towards you, whether it's to stop this habit or whatever habit this is. Tell me about the Devil card in the reverse. The Nine of Wands in the reverse. Somebody could have relapsed here. Yeah, with the High Priestess. This could be a Pisces or a Capricorn with the Five of Cups. Somebody's disappointed in themselves. Quite a specific message, but I mean, take it as it resonates. You know, not everybody's going to have a drinking habit. Not everybody's going to have a substance misuse habit. You know, not everybody's going to be addicted to sleeping around. You know, overspending, using all the money and not paying the bills. You know, it depends. It's anything that you do in excess, I repeat. But if this resonates with you, how you're going to know this is for you, a connection came to a pause, or you may be on a break from somebody, some sort of hiatus from a connection where somebody didn't tell you that they went back to old ways, or they reverted or relapsed. This is somebody who's extremely regretful and disappointed in themselves. This is somebody who realizes the error of their ways, and that if something doesn't kind of get under control, or if they do not kind of slay this demon, if you like, that is kind of consuming them and is ruining things in their life, that they are going to really reap some sort of big consequence of this. This could be somebody who's realizing that it's a bigger problem than what they realize. But I do feel like maybe you found out that somebody kept it a secret, that they were going back to whatever it is that you thought they healed from. You could know this person definitely to have an addiction. Somebody definitely wants to heal a connection with you. Tell me about the Two of Cups and the Star. The Temperance in the reverse and the Death card in the reverse. Somebody's extremely unsettled that something's hanging in the balance in terms of a relationship. It's like the energy of knowing that they want a connection with you, but knowing that they haven't done the work, or they haven't completely got a handle on whatever it is that they need to deal with to come back together with you. Tell me about that Devil. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, this is an addiction. For some of you, it is drinking. Nine of Cups. This is like a gluttonous energy, excess. This is like Disneyland, you know, whimsical. I didn't mean to say Disneyland, but take it if it resonates. Like a whimsical, dreamy like energy. This person could like to get high. This could be somebody who definitely drinks a lot. Yeah. An escapist sort of energy. This is somebody who definitely does something to kind of numb or alter their reality. The Hierophant, yeah. Somebody could be going to rehab. Somebody could be realizing that in order to change something with the Hermit and the Ten of Wands, this definitely could be somebody who is going to rehab. King of Cups, in seeking some sort of advice, help, mentorship. Somebody could be getting a mentor, a drug counselor, going to AA meetings. Okay, take it as it resonates. Very specific, but there's something here about somebody trying to get help for a affliction. And I do feel like somebody is extremely worried that they're not going to be able to get back to you in time, or not going to be able to heal whatever this is in order to come back together with you. I do feel like somebody may have been denying that they had a problem in the past. I do feel like this person's realizing that they may need more help, some sort of intervention here with the Hierophant. The Hierophant can talk about a leader, a teacher of some kind. I'm really taking that as a mentor in this case. Somebody could be talking to a counselor. Somebody could be talking to a professional of some kind. And this could definitely have been something that they avoided doing in the past, or they didn't think that the problem needed that. Like, it's almost like somebody realizing after they've relapsed that, okay, now there needs to be an intervention. Somebody's extremely burdened. They're definitely taking a good hard look about themselves, or, you know, on taking a good hard look at themselves and about behaviors and things that they could have been doing in a connection to do with you. Tell me about Virgo. Where's Virgo on this? Tell me about Virgo. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, you could have definitely have detached with the Five of Cups. Somebody's very sad that you've walked away from them. And this could definitely be as to why they've hidden some sort of relapse from you. Somebody wasn't honest with you. And they know this. The Knight of Swords. If you've walked away from somebody before, there's some sort of urgency that you know that needs to happen now with you staying away from somebody, especially if you came back or return to somebody. I see you being a little bit more stern with closing out something, especially if you've had a hiatus with this person before due to the same reason. With the Magician in the reverse, maybe you feel like you're losing hope that somebody can get a handle on this. Maybe you feel like something isn't going to work. You're losing hope in someone. With the Page of Swords, you do spy on them. You could keep an eye on them somehow. Maybe you check in on them every now and again. But I do feel like to some degree, maybe you feel you've got a lot of love for this person. Don't come at me in the comments if this is not for you. You've got a lot of love for this person. You keep an eye on this person. But I just feel like physically you have exited. And I feel like with the Knight of Swords, there's a lot of frustration that you need to walk away from this person, or you feel the need to stay away from this person, something like that. And with the Magician in the reverse, it's like, yeah, it's becoming apparent to you that there's a possibility that somebody is just not in the place right now where they can do the work or kind of like get on top of something to kind of make something come together between you and them. With the Eight of Pentacles, yeah. A lot of you could be focused on your money right now. A lot of you could be building something new for yourself as well. But with the Six of Swords, both of you are kind of mirroring each other in that you're not at peace with this separation. There's two people here who are in separation, and with the Emperor in the reverse, you possibly feel like it's out of your control. You may also feel like somebody is really not in their power right now because it's like something is taking control of them. You know, somebody with an addiction, it's almost like they are not the boss of themselves. Or you could feel like, you know, when they're under the influence, that they turn into a different person. They turn into somebody who is not the person for you. Somebody who cannot be that person. With the Judgment energy and the Strength card, you could feel like, you know, when they're not in their element, that they are not for you. Whereas when they're not under the influence, especially if this is an addiction of a substance or alcohol, that they just turn into somebody that you don't really recognize, somebody who you don't think can manifest anything of stability with you. It's quite sad. What's happening with this person now? King of Cups. This person loves you to pieces. With the Three of Swords, this person loves you to pieces. But is love enough? With the Three of Wands, they feel very, very distant. They're very, very hurt that you're distant. They're very hurt that a relationship is on hiatus or there's a break between the two of you. This is somebody who is really in their emotions about you, but they know why this distance is happening at the same time. With the Death card, somebody feels like it's only a matter of time before something just becomes permanent, like some sort of separation becomes a permanent separation between the two of you. And I do feel like with the King of Swords, they're angry at themselves. I'm getting an energy of they're not going to be able to kind of like forgive themselves with the King of Swords if this comes to a complete end. With the Four of Pentacles, this is somebody who's holding on to you for dear life, but they know that there's something that needs to happen in terms of an intervention or changing their life somewhat in order for this to come in. What would they be doing about this? What work are they going to be doing on the issue? What work are they? Eight of Wands, okay. And the Queen of Wands with the Justice card. This could be a fire sign or an air sign. The High Priestess in the reverse, being honest. One thing I will say about this person, they've reached a point of not being in denial. You know, that whole saying of the first step to you realizing that there's a problem or tackling a problem is actually admitting that you have one. You know, that's a great way to start. I have a problem. This is the problem. Now it's like, now we can think of solutions. Now I can think of a plan of action as to however difficult this is. I've done the hard part of admitting to myself and other people that I need help with this. And it's a commendable state of mind that I'm seeing this person in with the Ten of Wands. Yeah. there's definitely something that this person, there's a lot of baggage. This person could carry a lot of mental baggage from the past as well with the Queen of Cups. This could stem from a mother figure with the Two of Swords. They could have had a very overbearing mother figure. Escapism could have become a thing that maybe helped them to kind of escape a reality when they were younger, especially if they had somebody who was like a toxic feminine that could have raised them. Somebody who abused their power on them with the High Priestess in the reverse. The High Priestess in the reverse can talk about an abuse of power. Somebody corrupts. This could have been somebody who was seemingly nice, but behind closed doors, they may have got, you know, a lot of toxic energy from this person. This could have been why this kind of manifested itself in some sort of addiction in later life, especially as to how this person conducts themselves in relationships with the moon. Yeah, this person carries a lot of baggage that they don't really talk about. And with the star, this is some sort of opportunity now for them to really dig deep. And this is shadow work. What I'm seeing here is this is somebody understanding, or they're going to be coming to the understanding that they need to delve in. You know, they can't just touch the surface with this, put a plaster on a gaping wound. It's going to take a lot more. They've got to really reach in there and get all the gunk out, you know, that type of energy. And with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, this could have been work that they've refrained from doing in the past. They definitely could have put this off, procrastinated on this. And, you know, it's difficult. It's hard. It's hard. So, yeah, this is somebody who's definitely going to be trying to tackle some sort of healing. This is definitely somebody who's going to be being very, very honest. With the Five of Wands, yeah. They're just realizing that something is causing too much drama and conflict in their life. And again, there's some sort of overspill to relationships, other things in their life. Yeah, and, you know, this person, we've got the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. In order to make something solid, this could be a twin flame dynamic with the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. In order to make something solid, solidify a relationship, you know, have something that's a little bit more reliable, stable for you and for them. This person has you, they see no one else. Just to clear that up, like they see no one else. It's not like they're trying to get clean to go out there and go and dibble and dabble. This person knows where they belong, their soul, where their soul belongs. They're very attracted to you. This person finds you to be very, very caring and loving and patient. And this is part of the reason why they've hidden this part of themselves, or they've hidden a lot of things from you that they feel like is the ugly part. You know, they don't want you to see the part that they deem as ugly in them. And this is this addiction, you know, what it turns them into. And it's an energy here of them kind of like doing the work, working towards doing the work, because this is now becoming a bigger problem for them with the Five of Wands. And they run the risk of you walking away if they can't tackle this. Tell me about Virgo. The Five of Cups in the reverse. A lot of you are trying to get over the disappointment. The Emperor, the Six of Cups. The Eight of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. The Page of Wands. The Devil. The Hanged One. You're really trying to see the best in someone here, Virgo. You're really trying to see this as something that can turn around. I feel like you really want this person. And the only thing that's going to kind of like sever it for you for good is if they can't do this work that they need to do. Because I feel like for you, you are not going to be content, happy with a person who is, with who this is right now, with who they are right now. Page of Swords, there's the spying energy. You're definitely keeping an eye on this person, and with the Ten of Swords, it really pains you to be distant from them too. I just see two people really missing each other. Yeah, single energy. With the Nine of Pentacles, I see two people really missing one another, and one person just having something that they need to get into balance, into control. And I do feel like it's an addiction. I don't feel like this is an energy of somebody sleeping around. You know your story better than me. This could definitely be to some degree. Maybe they get under the influence, they drink, and then they do foolish things. That's a whole different energy. But the main part of this, what the description of what I'm seeing here in these cards, what my intuition is telling me is somebody is trying to get hold of something that makes them a different person. Somebody has addictions. Somebody has possibly drinking and drugging for some of you. Substances of some kind. Something that kind of like holds them in a chokehold, and somebody's realizing that it's a bigger problem than what they wanted to admit. And then there's another person here. Both people miss each other. You, Virgo, I do feel like without this person changing, I feel like it's a no-brainer for you to go in another direction, but you don't want to. This is an energy of you still feeling very connected to somebody, and to some degree, you may even feel more connected to this person in this distance. I feel like it's really gonna take its toll on you if you have to leave this for good. But you're prepared to do it with the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. I do feel like you are going to be good either way, but I don't feel like you want to be separated from this person, if that makes sense. Anything else? I feel like that's just unfinished. Anything else to sum up the reading? Anything else for Virgo? The Five of Pentacles, the Crone of Pentacles, the Six of Wands in the reverse. The Six of Cups in the reverse. For some of you, you have got another love interest here. I'll be honest with you. Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. Some of you may, with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, you may deem it as though it's dragging you down, this situation. Some of you may indulge in another connection. Some of you may just count this as an unsuccessful, missed opportunity, and you may go towards a new person, especially if somebody pursues you. You may choose to leave. Because I do feel like as well, you do feel like you're being neglected in a situation as well with the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Cups in the reverse. You're going to start to feel, if you don't already, Virgo, what's underneath this? Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles, you're going to start to feel like you are not at your best being linked to this situation because things are at a standstill. It's almost like, well, why should you miss out on life with the Lovers in the reverse? Why should you miss out on options, life, you know, moving forward with the Eight of Cups? Yeah, a lot of you will continue to walk away from this person, especially if they can't get it together before somebody new comes in for you. You don't want to, though. That's the thing. I do feel like you deem this person as a soulmate to you. But you're also going to realise that it's not fair on you to be stuck somewhere where somebody just can't be that person for you right now. It's quite sad. This could be the position that you're feeling in right now. Take it as it resonates with the Magician card. And the Knight of Cups in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. There's definitely something about somebody's personality being altered here with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Now, the Knight of Cups in the reverse can talk about, you know, a little bit of a deceptive energy. Somebody who says things and can't follow through with them. This could be somebody who makes up stories, a fantasist of some kind. And you're gonna... There's a part of somebody that you really dislike. It's like loving a person but disliking parts of them. And it's hard because it's not like you can kind of reach in there and scoop out the bits of them that you don't like and dash that away and just have what you like left. But there's a big part of somebody that you don't like. And I feel like it stems from this addiction that they have going on here. Something about an altered personality. And with the Five of Wands, a lot of you may choose to, with the Two of Pentacles, it's going to be a really tough decision for you. Really tough decision for you is what I'm seeing. But a lot of you may choose to go in another direction, especially if you're pursued by someone else, or someone else, you know, gives you some attention, pours into you, because I do feel like that's what you're missing. I feel like you feel like somebody isn't at full capacity to give you what you need, especially if you're in separation with somebody and somebody else may catch your eye in that time. And it may be the push to go in another direction because you can't deal with somebody who is, their personality swings. Knight of Cups. It's a sad situation. Ace of Swords. You may be presented with a situation where you're going to have another love option to kind of decide between whether you stick around for this person or take up the new, because I do see someone pursuing you. Yeah. Strength card. Yeah. Could be an air sign or a Leo. Virgo, that was a very specific reading. If you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. I'm about to go cleanse, get myself ready for bed. It's 10 o'clock. It feels like it's a lot later. I'm a granny, guys. I am a granny. I go to bed super early. But I get a lot of things done in the day. I love you so much, Virgo. Sending you love and light. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you soon. Mwah. Take care. Have a good start to the week. Tomorrow is Monday. Take care. Bye.